Ka tūtaki au ki a Dan Smith, nāna he kai whakatupu kuri whakangau, kai whakatupu puaka hoki, hei tukanatu ki ngā ngahere o te parehauraki. Ka kite au i te puaka puhi nui ro atu o ku ao, i Aotearoa katoa! Hei tēnei wiki, kua tau atu te waka o Hunting Aotearoa ki a Kuaotunu i te parehauraki. Kuaotunu, he kainga i mui i te tāngata i tōna wā, mā kuru i te kai, he mahanga waro ke koura kei konei, hei tohu mo te hunga mahi koura umua. Ia nei rā, ko te pai o te whenua me te tāngata whenua hoki, te oranga o tēnei kainga.
G'day, mate.
G'day, Howie.
I know today we're in a place called Kuaotunu, and we're here to meet a famous breeding farmer. Good weather, mate, good weather.
Yeah, good weather, yeah.
Dan, is it?
Yeah, Dan, yeah.
G'day, buddy.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I heard you're a famous breeding family, mate. What's up with that?
Yeah, we breed pigs, we breed dogs, we breed horses.
And a bit of something else too?
Oh, people, yeah.
People, eh? So what's our plan for today?
I thought we might go for a goat, shoot some goats that are in our native bush we don't want. And we could go for a pig hunt.
Ooh, I like the sounds of that. Plenty of big fellas around now, do?
Yeah, they're around there, yeah.
So what do we do first, mate?
We'll go meet my father first, eh?
Well, I don't want to take you on a date, mate.
Oh, he just knows the history, eh?
Oh, yeah? Oh, okay. Sounds good to me, mate. Lead the way, I'll follow you.
E hara taku hoa Dan i te kākā wahanui. Engari, he pai ona mahi mo te hunga whakangau o te takiwā. Aha kua he Pākehā tōna ahua, he Māori tōna māma. Koe rā pēa i ngā kaumahaki ai te tangata. Te muro a te tini, te wenarawa ngā mano te pāpā a Dan, a Bill Smith. Nā te ahuatanga pukumahi I whakatupu I roto I a Dan, o tira I roto I te whānau katoa, e mahi tahi nei ki Twin Oaks Ranch.
G'day, Bill.
G'day, boy.
G'day, mate.
Oh, how you going?
What you doing there?
Oh, trimming your bloody feet up.
I might have to get mine done too. I've been ripping sheets lately.
Yeah, they take a bit of cleaning up. You got to look after them.
You've been doing this for a while, I take it, eh?
For the past, 65 years, I suppose. Nearly 70 years.
So
I'll be 80 in July.
Shit, 80 years young.
4th of July, yeah.
You do a bit of horse trekking too?
I used to go on the horse treks myself, but I got sick of it.
Yeah.
Too boring. So trail guides, I employ trail guides to take them out. And it works quite well.
And you're born and bred here?
No, I was born in Aotearoa and I was brought up in Metapi, the other side of the water from Taronga. And when I was 13 years of age, them days you could leave school at 13. And the day I turned 13, I left school. My father said, "What are you doing home?" I said, "I'm 13, I'm left school, and no way anyone's gonna get me back to school." Well, he said, "You'll have to find yourself a job." Then I started breaking horses in, and I'm still going.
Tell us about your young fella, mate. He's a good hunter, is he?
Good hunter, yeah. He'd be the best hunter on the peninsula.
Oh, I like the sounds of that. So I'm in good hands, am I?
He started off as a kid, had a pet dog, and it was a mongrel sort of a dog, but he went for a walk with it up reserve there on the fence, and hello, bailed a bloody big boar up.
Is that right?
And he got up the tree and he watched it. And from that day on, I don't know how old he was then, about 6 or 7 or something, blooming thing. And he got the disease in his blood. And he's been a damn nuisance ever since.
Well, it's good to meet you, Bill.
Likewise, mate.
I'm going to go on a bit of a tippy hider with your son here and have a look at a few of the pigs he's breeding and hopefully bowl a couple of goats too.
Yeah, good. Yeah.
Good to meet you, mate.
Kua rua te koutou tēnei whānau e mahi ana ki tēnei pito whenua rātou. E iwa rau eka te rahi o tēnei pāmu, he hoiho, he kau, he hipi, he tia, he kuachi, he puaka hoki, ngā kararehe kei konei. Ka whakatau mai a tēn te wāhi noho ao na kuri, nāna tonu I whakaako ki ngā mahi aruaru, au me te ngau. Ka titiro atu ki ona puaka.
How many are running in here?
Oh, there's 10 sows that I released in here and I'm letting them breed. Got two breeding bulls.
Are you just crossing them with any certain breed? I see a kuni up there.
Yeah, there's a real mixture of breed in there. The boars got mainly Duroc in them, and the sows are crossbreeds with like wilds and yeah, all sorts. A bit of coon in them.
What's the turnaround for here? Like once they're born like suckers like that, how long do you let them grow before you release them?
Well, I like to get a little bit of size, probably like 80 pounders, and then I like to, when they're matured, let them in the wild.
And how do you keep them contained in there? Because these pigs, man, I've seen them in the wild. They can go through fences, under fences.
Yeah, well, I've got an electric fence for where I want them, and then when I get the ones that I want to release and get them out, release them.
Kei konei tātou kei te kāinga ātāhua o Kuaotunu I te parehauraki. Ka tahe anō au, ka tūtaki atu ki te tino nanakia nei ki te pāpā Dan. Kua kitea ngā kurina Dan tonu I whakatupu, I whakangungu me ngā puaka hoki, nāna anō I whakatupu, hei tukuna atu ki ngā here mo te hunga o Kuaotunu. Kia kaha rā puaka! Neke atu I te rima takau eka te rahi o tēnei pito rākau Māori e raru ana I te maha o ngā kuachi e kai ana I ngā pihi rākau. Hoi anō, e hari ana māua ko Dan ki te hikoi ki te patu kuachi. Ara, me piki marunga. Ko ia. He oi, me haere ki te titiro, he aha te huanga.
I got a bit excited there, mate. 2 shots, 2 goats.
Should we keep going and see if there's any more?
Depends, is it uphill or downhill?
Should we go and find out?
Okay, mate. I'm right behind you. Pick these ones up on the way back, eh?
Yep. That's what the pigs don't eat them.
Ki te kite au I tētahi puaka, kua mau I a hau mō Dan. O taku puaka mātā o rānei. Kua tata te kaumārima miniti mai I te timatanga nā, he maha hoki ngā tohu kuachi kua kitea. Engari tai hoa ake, he kuachi anō. Tia, e toru ngā puinga, e toru ngā kuachi. Me hoa atu mā tēni nai nei, ara, he kohinga kuachi anō rā. Ka whakaatu atu au ki a Dan te wāhi ki te ai ngā kuachi, engari, ko te āhua nei, kua haereke. Hoi anō, kia ri te tonu au.
Come across a few hard castings while you're out here too, mate, I suppose, eh?
Yeah, well, once we found a wasp nest that was on a tree. It was 9 foot long and 6 foot wide, growing on a tree. Scary.
And you're saying that with a straight face?
That's right.
Bad buzz, was it?
Could have been. Could have been.
Well, I think there's enough goats for one day, mate.
Yep.
Bit of dog tugger.
Yep, good dog tiger.
How big do you reckon that pig is?
He'd be 400 pounds, wouldn't he?
Jeez.
Not bigger.
And what's his purpose in life?
He's the breeding bull.
Gets to service all his lucky sows.
Yeah, he does, yeah.
Too much, mate. How long would you reckon we go and grab your dogs and catch us a pig?
Sounds good.
400 pounder. You can just see that falling on top of my shoulders.
Kia ora whānau, kōrero awhina mo tēnei wiki. Adam, looks like a bit of a teepee over fire to me, mate.
I said I would make a bush smokehouse. So what we're going to do here, we're going to utilise our campfire. We've got our protective stones around here to keep all the embers in, stop it from being blown away and cause a disastrous fire. A rudimentary A-frame, which will cover in and retain all that smoke for that. Got our cross member, which will hang on our fish or our meat. That'll cure that meat and rather than actually cook it and preserve it for actually a longer time, so we can actually take it away for a few days and eat it and it'll still be good.
What sort of wood are you using on the fire, mate?
We want to use hardwood. We don't want to use any exotic. Exotic can give off bad toxins, can taint the meat, give us some awful pain in the old stomach there. So a nice hardwood. Most people are familiar with kanuka or manuka, rata, tawa, pahutakawa. All those good hardwoods will be just absolutely fine, and they give a really nice flavour to the meat as well.
What's the first process?
Right, we need to put the cover on.
Bit of green foliage?
Bit of green foliage. Yeah, we'll put that on, retains the smoke, and make sure that meat gets that nice flavour.
So it looks good, mate.
Okay, we're going to put some green tawa leaves on over our hardwoods there, which will create more smoke. Okay, and that'll just smoulder. As you can see, it's forming a good bell of a smoke right there. I've got some backstakes which I've pounded with some river rocks. Okay, so it'll actually take easier to dry out and preserve. So we'll just slap those on there, and then place it in there and let the fire do the job. We'll just cover it up.
That's it?
That's it. Make sure that smoke stays where it should. Excellent.
Is that us?
That's us.
Now how long are we going to leave that thing for?
Oh, we need a few hours at least.
Might get a quick hunt, eh?
Yeah, I think so. We'll go for one and come back and see how we get on.
Sounds like us, buddy.
Let's go.
I'll tell you what, Adam, I would have got that deer, mate.
Yeah? I just remember who's been doing the cooking, Howie.
Yeah, we're lucky we have, otherwise we'd be starving.
Right, it looks just about spot on. There we are, that's the texture. It's all nice and cooked. You've tested that?
No, you first,
Me?
you first, yeah. All right?
Yeah. They're not bad.
That's nice, mate. 2 months, all right? Beautiful. So there you have it, whānau. If you're out in the bush, you don't need a pot, you don't need a pan. Just another way of preparing a meal if you've got a bit of time. Nō reira, koina te kōrero, āwhina o tēnei wiki. Bit more, mate? That's actually pretty nice, buddy. Who are these lovely young ladies here?
My nieces?
Your nieces, who are you?
Paige.
Paige,
Jasmine.
Jasmine.
James.
Okay, then we're gonna go and catch a pig now. We'll see you when we get back, all right?
Yeah.
Okay then, bye-bye.
Bye.
He haere marunga hoi te mahi kia tai atu ki te pito ngā here ke atu I Twin Oaks. Ko te tumanako, he poaka mōmona kei reira, e tātari ana. Do a bit of hunting horseback, bro?
Yeah, I used to do a lot. I'd go out occasionally on the horse. Normally on the motorbike now though.
Motorbike. Can't beat the old horses, mate. He maha ngā kua wa pai e rere nei I tēnei pito ngahere, he whenua haumako tonu. Ko ia pū ko te tino kaupapa o hunting Aotearoa, he mau tonu I te tapu o te whenua, me te tuku I taua māramatanga ki etahi atu. He rau e tēnei mahi. Kei Kuaotunu mātou e puhi koati ana. E toru ngā mata, e toru ngā koati. Ko Ko ai te sniper e hoa ma. E ke hoi hoana kia kuhu ki ro ngahere whakangau poaka ai. Ka tūma ke katoa mātou ki ngā mahi whai muri mai.
Bro, I think I just heard your dogs open up.
Oh, yeah, that sounds like them, yep. They're on.
Yeah. Come on. Come on.
We might have to get up and walk. I can stop here. It's a bit
Tie them up
harder
here,
than
eh?
horses.
Tie them up here.
Yep.
E tākare ana au kia tai atu ki te puaka nei. Engari, me here e ngā hoiho i te tuatahi.
Ooh, I think it's a big bugger, bro.
Yep. Oh, look at the marks.
Can't hear a squeal.
No.
You might have to give me the rifle. Hey. There's still one over here.
Yep, can start me
The
out.
belly over here.
Tau, kuri e! Katahira te pakatino nui rawa.
Holy fucking hell! The fucking size of that bastard! But I think he's a bit too big for the fucking knife, mate. But here we go.
200 plus, eh?
I think he's all yours, brother. Okay? I'm right behind you.
Kaore au mo te whakataka huri i te poakara.
Fuck that! Ooh, you're the man, brother. You're the man. Tell you what, brother. I was all pumped. I had my knife at the ready to fucking jump in and stick it. I can come around the corner, mate. Brakes on! Fucking hell, man. Whew. You guys been up this one for a while too, eh?
You've been after them for a while, yeah?
Fucking massive, man. See, your dog got a bit of a jab there too, eh, mate?
Yeah, I see that in the shoulder.
Bloody good dogs, eh? Bailers, eh?
Yeah, they know what they're doing, yeah? Experienced dogs.
Fucking no, not much waste of meat there, mate. That's awesome.
Leave it.
Whip the guts out, eh?
Yep.
Fucking hell, man. Look at the hino on that. He's fat, all right, buddy. Jeez. How far back to those horses, buddy? Hey?
Oh, they're only just across the creek there, eh?
Yeah, it's like everything else, just across the creek, and just up the road and just up the hill.
Yeah.
Hey, mate, I'm glad you bowled him, mate. He was ready to go us, buddy.
He was, wasn't
He had a couple of goes at us.
he? Yeah.
Don't worry, brother, I was right behind you. Bloody hooks aren't all that big, eh, mate? But they're bloody sharp, bloody things.
Okay.
Jesus, fucking hell. That's us, mate. You got any helicopter, my friend, mate? Fucking hell. Tie the legs up, mate, and I'll go and prepare my fucking shoulders. Fucking turned out to be a great little day, mate. Hey?
Did.
Fucking bowl some goats.
Yeah.
Biggest pig we've ever got.
Stop this, mate.
Me pēhea ku paki hiwi te aroa I nai nei.
Just lift them over and I'll roll this way, bro.
Oh, okay.
That way. Yeah! Are you lifting now? Fuck you. Okay, let's go. Fuck now. I don't know how far I'm going to get with this one. I don't know if I can try. Whew. Big fat bastard.
E rua te kaumita noi hopea, ka tahi.
That's me. I'm fucked. I'm fucked.
Ka Au tonu au kia kaha tonu ai aku waiwai. Hau e te mamai. Engari, ko ngā kaiwhakangau puaka katoa o Aotearoa, kei tua i aku mahara. Pāwai rā. Ka he.
Oh, whānau. Went a bit further than I thought I would. I think he's a bit too heavy for me. The old bloody Aotearoa shoulder's getting a bit fucking old now. Whew.
He ngā wari ake te tō puaka ma te koawa. Kia tai atu ki ngā hoiho, ka whakatau atu au i aku mahi motuhake mo te kawe karare he nui.
I adopted an idea I picked up from those two Hoy relations of mine. We're going to tie the pickup back leg, attach it to the tail, and hopefully the horse will take the pig all the way back to where we want to go, eh, brother?
Hopefully.
That's us, bro. Come on, come on. Come on. Come on.
Tahi te rangi pai tō maua ko Dan Smith. He rawe te mau i tēnei puaka nui rawa o te hōtaka Hunting Aotearoa katoa. E toru rau, te kaumārima pauna te taumā tūturu o te puaka nei, a muri tana tuakitanga. He tani whā.
Get up.
Sweet.
Oh, whānau, pig hunting in the old peninsula. Become a bit of a drag. Come on, come on, come on. Woo-hoo! Look at that, whānau. The biggest pig I've ever caught. The biggest pig I'll ever get to carry, I think. What do you reckon, Bill?
I would like to congratulate you on carrying that damn thing, mate.
Well, I tell you what, I didn't want to go drag it in, carry it any further.
Oh, you're close to 400 pounds.
400 now.
Yeah.
Feeling about 500 on my back.
Wow.
But thank you very much, mate. Thank you for hospitality.
Yeah, my pleasure, mate.
Been great. Ladies, what do you think? What do you think, ladies? Big enough for you?
Yeah.
Nice, eh? Dan, the man with the plan, pretty about the 10. How would you rate it out of 10?
10 out of 10.
You reckon? Been awesome, mate. Great day. And there you have it. The whānau from Kuaotunu. A bit of dog breeding. They breed their own pigs. They breed their own horses. And they also do a bit of pig hunting and catch pigs like that. And if you want a good finder, he's the man to ring. All right, whānau. That's Hunting Aotearoa for another week. Kia ora. Right, where's the beer, mate? You didn't stash it in there while I was carrying it, did you? Hey?
Me hono mai anō a tērā wiki, kia haere tātou ki te whaiwhaitia i te wā o te haruru. Ka whaiwhai tahi mātou ko Mike Parker no te kamupene o Basic Instincts. Ka mutu ake tātou i konei mo te hōtaka mahi aru motuhake o Aotearoa.
Who said me up there? Thank you, mate. The Smith family from Kuaotunu. Kuaotunu.